Good evening, everyone, and welcome to GrayManPrepping. Tonight is time for a Tactical Tuesday, and it's just going to be more tonight because tonight's topic is simply it's the pre-party for New Year's Eve. Woohoo! How's everybody doing out there? Alrighty, let me get switched over here so I can say hi to everybody. And back to the top. So first one in was Phelan Clan Wolf. And then Walt Rogers. Walt Rogers is on drunk patrol tonight. So he's getting some overtime. Then Chef Tech came in. So Chef Tech said, not sure what he's going to the living room yet. And Walt fires back at him and then curses out spell check, so it's banana hammock. And we got CB at Hugo Homestead in here. Then Diana 2. Kaylin Strain is here. Suzanne Galley. It's the Marshmallow Man. Hey, Lewis. Aiden Neer is here from across the pond. Geeky Gardens here from Florida. Sassy Gal Prepping's here. Everybody's talking here. Tammy Rebel Canners is in here. Psycho Billy Chuck is here. First time seeing him. Hey, welcome. And all right, so that's all those that are commenting. Yeah, and here's Mark.
Hello. Happy old year.
Yeah, so we got Randy Trestrail. I can't pronounce that wrong. Anyway, sorry, is here as well. Thank you, Randy, for coming in. All right, so I chose the particular backdrop, not the one behind me, but the one behind both of us, because I saw a meme, whatever you want to call it, about Nagasaki trying to put off the world's largest fireworks. And they had a little thing of it going up. It was on a reel. It actually wasn't a meme. It was on a reel on Facebook. It was going up, and then all of a sudden it showed the mushroom cloud and said, sorry, try again. We set the record in 1945.
Hey, you never know. They might top it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my warped sense of humor. And since this is New Year's Eve, my warped sense of humor really comes out. And I got some things to share with you guys here.
Thanks, yeah, you don't want to see. Oh, come on. You don't want to see my Speedo? All right, fine.
All right, so let's see what we got here. So, I'm playing Iron Man. I'm not going to moderate this party here tonight. The party does begin. But just as a warning, the party ends at 8 a.m. in the morning. And so tomorrow starts the WTF.
Yeah, WTF. That happens at the end of every week, unfortunately. But, yeah, we're starting the year off that way, too.
This is starting the year off with it. Not ending the year, starting the year. Right. Oh, man. But, yeah, what the frack? Yes, I'm a Battlestar Galactica fan. I got everything, all of it on DVD and Blu-ray. And I think that's the last one I had here. Yeah, I don't want to show that next one. I was using the blank slide to make a meme I'm going to post on the GrayManPrepping Facebook page. Oh, the link is now in the description down below too for that as well. So when I get over 100 followers, as Facebook checks them out, then I'll start streaming to their live as well as on YouTube here. All right, let's see. Let me go and drop that down. I don't need that up there anymore. Get that out of the way. So what did you used to do when you used to have kids in the house, Mark, on New Year's Eve?
When I had kids, well, they always wanted to stay up. So, we turned on New York Times Square and let them watch, and we let them eat whatever, not candy, but we're a food family. So, like, I just literally just finished eating half a dozen, or actually more like a dozen jumbo shrimp. I make cocktail sauce. So that's me. Wife's already in bed because she's working tomorrow. She's like, I'll be up at midnight because neighbors set off fireworks. But yeah, I mean, growing up, my dad would let us stay up late, and usually half the time we were asleep on the living room floor waiting for the fireworks to go off. And we'd wake up, and we used to bang like pots and pans and stuff outside just to irritate the neighbors. And
they were out there banging pots and pans to irritate you.
Yeah. Well, there you go. We all did it. So we all irritated each other and laughed about it. Went to bed anyway.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I was thinking back about when I was a kid, up until about 8, 9, about 9 years old. It was tough for a kid, staying up sometimes. But by then, between 8 and 9, going on 10, we'd learned some card games as kids, Pinochle, Oh Hell, Canasta, and stuff. So once we had card games, it's like, oh, wait a minute, and we'd set a big long card table and get cousins and stuff over, and we'd be playing cards and stuff until it go off, and then we'd be entrenched in a card game. It's midnight. Yeah. We're playing a game here.
Get that. Great. Happy New Year. I raise you 5. Yeah.
Yeah. I bid 7, no Trump. Yeah. So yeah. But then let me think about, when was this? Okay. So in the mid 80s, a guy named Steve Jackson created a game. It wasn't a card game, but it was had little maps you put on a table, and you would construct cars, Mad Max style, and it had all the rules, how fast the car could go with so much weight, how much gas you burned, and stuff like that. And going around corners, if you weighed too much, you roll the dice to see if your skill level was enough to take it around the corner without skidding off into the building or flipping it. Called Car Wars. And my nephews and their friends and stuff would come over to my house, and we would play Car Wars all the time. And when I bought my new house, it had a big loft out in the shop that used to have a slot car, four lane slot car race on it from the previous owners. First thing we did was put up a couple 8-foot folding tables up there, more lights up there, and that became the gaming loft. But then something happened. Steve Jackson came out with another game called Munchkin. For those of you can't read it says, kill the monsters, steal the treasure, stab your buddy. And then it has a chainsaw on here. Look what's on the chainsaw. Orc be gone.
Nice.
And it is total lunacy. I mean, it's cards. You need cards and everything out. One of the rules is whoever can argue the loudest wins. So if there's a dispute in the rules, or there's not a rule for a specific action, whoever can argue the loudest wins. Hey, Mother Earth Garden Club. But I mean, it's like, and then they have all sorts of these. Some of the green on the crystals one's going to make it disappear. All these expansion packs, and expansion packs. I got like 30 expansion packs for mine. My son has 50 expansion packs for his. He doubled up on some of them. But it comes with the complete rule stuff. But yeah, we play on it, and it's just absolutely hilarious. Because all of a sudden, halfway through the game, people start building alliances at the beginning. Halfway through the game, like I said, stab your buddy. Alliances suddenly switch because one of their buddies is getting too far ahead, and everybody turns around and goes at it. But yeah, I mean, it's like let's see, expansion packs. Just if I get on the side here, unnatural acts. As in AXE instead of ACTX. Unnatural acts. Clerical, as in a cleric. Clerical errors. The need for steed. horses are brought into it. Deranged. Now, there's cards in it that gives your weapons unlimited range. Demented Dungeons, and my favorite, expansion pack number 7, Cheat with Both Hands. I mean, we used to play Dungeons and Dragons. This is Dungeons and Dragons on crack and popcorn.
I was never a D&D person. I had a couple friends that sort of were. Never got into it. I was like, well, I had too many things going on life-wise to focus that much time on something that didn't matter.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just, you know, like I said, when we played this, oh geez. So, you know, we played it until with my nephews and their friends and stuff until they all started going military and getting other jobs and stuff, moving out of the area. And then I would get these emails and stuff. I got the entire platoon pissed at me. I introduced them to Munchkins. Yeah. So, yeah, when the grandkids get to reach when the youngest one hits 9, I'll introduce them to Munchkin. But
yeah, I just sent a meme to your this channel email, not Camp Patton.
Right.
GrayMan. You can play it. You can put it up near the end.
Yeah. All right. I just you know, an email came in since it started on Camp Patton, which is the on here. That it says subscription and renewal changes to your subscription price. So StreamYard is changing price. So I gotta read that. Yeah. But yeah, there's it's always for us. Food has always been served, and usually it's been snack food. By snack food, I mean lots of sliced up ham or ham chunks, crackers, cheese, lots of different types of cheese, summer sausages. All the summer sausages everybody got for Christmas come to the New Year's Eve party. Yeah, so we'll have like 10 summer sausages out there, you know, the little 1-pounders, and of course somebody will bring in the big old monster, you know, 2.5 or 3-pounder monster, you know, bring that in. And soon as it starts, the party usually starts about 6 o'clock, which means nobody has dinner, and it goes for like 7 hours, and we don't get done until like 1 o'clock in the morning. But
what? No chips with Lipton onion dip.
No, but there was Fritos with lots of bean dip. There was tortilla chips with La Victoria
salsa,
the medium one that was more finely done up and stuff, and actually tasted better. I found out why they put in a little bit of sugar in it. And yeah, but yeah, even you know, once we had kids and stuff, you know, and just the groups were still getting together, there was the adult table playing the adult games, and then the kids watching TV. Of course, by then there was what was on TV was generally Wii or Atari or, you know, video games. And then there was a board put in there, and they would write their name on it for next in line. Well, Moon Over Miami came in. So yeah, it's you know, so New Year's has always been for us games and food, and then listening carefully to the fireworks going off and saying, all right, that's a firework. That was a 12 gauge.
Yeah, I get a lot of that around here. It's mostly 12 gauge, 30-06. Ooh, there goes the 9mm. Pa, 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 pa. Oh, Oh, look, fireworks. Okay, back to the gunfire.
Yeah.
As long as they don't shoot it up in the air, I don't care. They just shoot it into whatever. Got a couple that do tannerite. You hear boom, nothing, boom, nothing, and boom, boom. It's like, yep, he got it.
Yeah, the 1 year was really scary. At my grandmother's place, the year we moved back there, 75, so New Year's Eve, 75, 76. The housing tract hadn't quite gone in around the property over there. I mean, so it was big open fields out there, and they just started putting in the trench work for the water, the storm, and nothing was in the ground yet. And then my cousin, who shall remain nameless,
who's your cousin?
Because I don't trust the statute of limitations on this one. Made his own pyrotechnics out of a 5-gallon metal can.
That sounds like fun to me.
Put it down in the trench.
Oh.
Put a 10-minute fuse on it.
Created a much larger trench.
Lit it in the trench, ran up the trench, got out of the trench, hopped the back fence into my grandmother's property, and came in and joined us playing cards. So we're playing cards, they're going, all of a sudden, boom, and the whole house shook. Do you understand that they brought in excavators with the paddle wheels? They took the paddle wheels out and brought in the ones with the rock teeth across on the scrapers because it was all sandstone over there.
Not anymore. That was just sand.
There was a hole about 20 feet in diameter.
That's not a hole. That's a crater.
It only went down another 2 feet farther, but because it was in the thing, it just blew the trench out. Didn't blow it down, blew it out. But man, we're out. Boom! Everybody's like, "What's going on?" Oh, we're looking out, couldn't see anything because they're just flashing. It's over.
My uncle used
to
do
10 minutes later, because that's
cops.
How long it took from the sheriff's department for them to clear out the sheriff's department, come driving over there once they found out the general director. They're going up and down every street, looking around, trying to find stuff. Yeah, we didn't know what happened until the next morning, and we see all the cops out around the crater out there when the construction company guy, a security guard that was supposed to be on duty the night before but wasn't, showed up and goes, "Oh crap!"
Well, good thing he wasn't there, because if he went over to investigate what the kid ran away from, he might not be here anymore. He might be in the next state over.
The state of afterlife.
Yeah. My uncle used to, I won't say what exactly it was, and I'm sure you can guess. He would blow up balloons with a specific gaseous mixture that he used on the metal shop, and would tie knots in it, and he used model rocket igniters, the little electric igniter things for the old model rockets, and he would just tape it to the side, and he ran hundreds of wires, basically phone wire, and would just sit there and push buttons, and these balloons would explode, and that noise hurt because those things were a good 1.5 feet in diameter. That concussion was pretty brutal, but it was fun. I think one of these days I'll do the same thing, but maybe in a 55-gallon drum. That'd be more fun.
Talking about here, TANORITE.
I thought it was TANE or Tannerite.
I'm trying to look at the way different ways it's spelled here. So Tannerite works well. Tannerite. Everyone says Tannerite that way. It's all right. It's an explosive used in targets, and
you have to shoot it. You have to hit it with a wireless hole puncher at a specific feet per second in order to get it to go boom.
Yeah.
You can't do it with a BB gun, and you ain't doing it with a too.
Well, I know I have targets for BB guns that go kaboom.
Yeah, well,
back when you could buy stuff like that in the 80s at Walmart, or a case of this was at Big Five.
Yeah, you can buy Tannerite online. I know all my gun stores around here sell it.
Yeah,
it's not cheap, but you mix the two together, put the little thing out there, and take a shot at it.
So I'm all right. So Tammy's message was Tannerite sends a clear message to creepy stalkers that some people won't be victims.
Yeah,
there is a Facebook page that posts a meme called Redneck. Oh shoot, what is it? Redneck. Crap, can't think of his name now. But he plays different parts in it, and once in a while he'll get somebody else to play a different part on it. He changes the outfit and he edits it all together. And it's usually brothers and their cousin who's really redneck. he's so redneck. The rednecks look like they're college graduates, but they're always picking on, as they call it, maps, because they can't use the other term for them. Yeah. Anyways, and somebody just some stuff that they allude to on that channel, which has gotten taken off a couple times and brought back because they won the appeal on it, because the maps are, I'm offended. I should be able to do what I want with whoever I want, no matter what their age. Anyways, yeah. So, anyways, but some of the stuff he does is just, it's like, it what was the one? You guys looking at the credit card? You bought something from the Army surplus, a Claymore? What'd you buy a Claymore? Boom! Outside, it's like, I gave the guy our address. He came right on over. And now he's over there and over there and over there and over there.
There's a guy that rides around where I work with a big F-350 all done up pickup truck, and his rear receiver hitch cover is a Claymore that says this side towards enemy. So I wouldn't bump into him because, you never know.
Okay, I froze there for a second. Why did the page open up here? There was, I almost got in trouble for it because I was supporting it. And the person that put it up didn't get in trouble for it because none of his superiors told him not to, which is why I almost got in trouble for it. Hey, Mary, how's it going? He put up one of those complaint department little things. It's a fragmentation with a number 1 on the pin. Take a number.
Nice.
In a federal office.
Well, obviously it was a fake one or a dud.
Yeah, it was hauled out and everything. But to get into this area, you had to have a security clearance and your PIV card and your PIN code to get into there. Anyway, so everybody was federal in there. The thing is, the ones that were laughing about it the most was the Homeland Security investigations, and they refused to look into it because they were on the floor laughing when they saw it.
Didn't hurt anybody. Couldn't hurt anybody.
It was they called it they said, hey, we're not going to investigate that. It's a stress reliever. Who's not laughing at it has a problem. We might investigate them.
And everybody walking by every now and then would pull to take a number, and somebody would hear the little handle go bling.
Actually, no, they didn't, because it was bent over pretty tight. Because they knew someone was going to pull the pin just to see the reaction of a ting.
Yeah, how many people hit the floor and how many people run and scream like little girls?
Oh. All right, hang on here. I gotta get this adjusted just right. Come on, so I can show it. All right, this is from Mac Gilbert, Southern Blessed Homestead. Just posted this on Facebook. Sanatoba Walmart be crazy. This just happened.
Nice.
Today.
Why can't I move? Yeah, because your front wheels are the drive and they're off the ground now. Oops.
I'm trying to go forward out of the parking space through the no parking area with this warning sign. Why did they put the warning sign there?
Yeah, same reason they put the deer crossing sign there, which is why the deer crossed there. Yeah, because of the sign.
Yeah. It's not coming up. I was going to try to find that guy's channel and post it up there. But one of the things he does is a redneck rule of the day. And some were just absolutely hilarious. But yeah. Suladin's here. Woo! Oh man. Yeah. I see Tammy is still posting houses of little dream cottages here on Facebook. Oh, that one's not bad. Little kitchenette, little dining room, 2 bedrooms and a living room. Oh, it has stairs going down to a basement.
Yay, basement. As long as it's not full of water, you're good.
Yeah. Unfinished basement. A project in the waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's one I gotta look up here. Save that one. Fun ones here. I don't see the actually. Hang on, I got to pull this one off here and save it, just because I want to save it here. Open a new. I'll just open a new tab. That way, it'll stick around. But yeah. Does everybody have their snow chains for the polar vortex, which is supposed to actually hit the ocean, i.e., the Gulf of Mexico, later this month?
I thought it was like next week.
Yeah, well, that's later this month. It's not now, or later next month. Later next month.
Early in the next month.
Yeah. Well, some of the dates on some of the things that's coming up, they show the one, and they show another one like later on the 19th or 20th. So there's 2 different things going on out there.
I'm just waiting for the next nor'easter to come plowing up.
Yeah. Oh, let me see if I can bring this up here. Here's one for this one's for you. Get it to open right. So this is risk of heavy snow. And so up in Canada has the higher risk, and you got the moderate risk down around part of the Glove and Wisconsin, and then western Pennsylvania, western New York, and down into just about all of West Virginia.
Yep.
And you got slight risk down into Texas.
Yeah, they'll get some snow, it'll freeze, then it'll melt, and it'll be a mess. And
yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Dipping right down right across my freaking area.
Yeah, this is the one this started yesterday, and this moves through Thursday.
Well, we're getting rain right now. It's been raining since about 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
If the temperature drops, it's going to be an ice skating rink. We're notorious. We either get lots of snow or 2 inches of ice, and then the power goes out. Yeah,
Boise's supposed to get less than 1 inch. Billings is supposed to get 2 inch. Cleveland's supposed to get 2 inches. Now on these are 40-degree drop anomalies. Is what some of these are. So below the average. So this was put out as below the average number. So this is 40 below the average number, 39 below the average number. And she's trying to come up. There she is.
Hey, Tammy.
And so these numbers here, even, if the average is 60 degrees and it's 40 degrees below the average temperature, that's 20 degrees. That's cold for down in Texas.
Yep.
And so, yeah. Even out in the Gulf here, you got -9, a couple of -9s out here in the Gulf. So where I'm at,
why don't they just show the actual temperature that they're thinking about instead of throwing these negative numbers, which is just like fear porn. Just throw these negatives like, oh my God, it's going to be -40, but nobody reads the fine print, so they think it's going to be stupid cold, but it's not. It's like, okay, it's 9 degrees below the average temp, which is 85. Okay, it'll be 74 degrees out.
Well, here, -22 for where we're at. Actually, this is up in Rexburg, which is 20 miles away. Ooh, big distance. -22 from the normal temp, which means probably for us, it's probably going to be it's 21 down. So minus 21, 22 here for where we're at, which means since the normal is running about 25 in January, we're going to be down at, at 0 or 30 degrees below, 32 degrees below freezing. But yeah, this is the polar vortex that's coming down. That's supposed to give Texas Snowmageddon again. So that's one of them. Let's see the next one here. Oh. Sorry. So I sent this to Joe, Garden State Gardener, but for those of you that are into crochet knittings and stuff, 25% off at Joann's Fabrics and Crafts through the 29th of January.
Sounds like they're clearing house out.
Yeah, they're clearing house and stuff on it. So 25% off. Good deal, folks.
Uh-oh, Steve's here. Oh, geez. Hello,
Check
Steve.
the weather for Southern California. Yeah, Southern California, what I can see is it looks like it's 10 degrees below normal for on the 8th of January. So next week it's going to be hitting down to 10 degrees below normal. So you'll have to put a sweater on, Steve.
So it'll be 68. Yeah.
No, it'll be 59.
Oh, okay. He'll freeze.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, but, Sue says she can't hear Rebel Canners. Well, that's because she's on mute and she's talking to her kids.
She's yelling at the kids. Shut up!
It's like, yep. Shut up. I'm on the air. Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna die. Oh. Hey, Steve, that one reel I sent you, or video I sent you from the Fat Electrician, you have got to go look up his line of the Fat Electrician reviews the Marine Corps. You will love it. He gives so many bonus points to the Marine Corps, and he quotes the what's that book called now? The manual on urban tactics manual on urban whatever stuff, and it says, and he goes, my favorite part, and he reads it off from straight from it. Anybody can download this off the internet. And he says he swears the Marine Corps put it out there so the enemy would download it and get a false sense of security, and they'd still wreck them. But it says Marines will use grenades extensively. When entering rooms, they will throw grenades. When entering stairwells, they will throw grenades. They will throw grenades.
When throwing grenades, they throw grenades.
Well, yeah. No, when having to throw multiple grenades, they will use the Mark 19.
And then throw more grenades. Just throw a few just for the heck of it after that. Howie's in a cave.
Yep.
Hey, Howie, we haven't seen your cave. I think you're lying. I think you're a robot.
Oh, Howie will never show his cave. He said he will never show it.
Howie's too smart.
Here.
No, he's too smart to show his cave.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
He did let
Like
slip
this.
where it was one time, and I'm not going to repeat it because I know that was a slip. But he was talking about it one time, and then he kind of like clammed up about it, so I know it was a slip. So yeah, he wants to keep it private, and I don't blame him.
Well, I don't have a cave, so there's that.
What cave? I don't have a cave. I can neither confirm nor deny such rumors as a cave being stocked for me anywhere in the northern hemisphere.
His cave is literally a small hole dug in the ground. He laid a 55-gallon drum on its side and threw dirt on top of it. That's his cave.
No, it's not.
I know.
It's much nicer. It's got to be. It's a Batman cave.
That's right, Kaylin. It's top secret, and we don't have security clearance.
Oh, challenge accepted. Hang on a minute. Let me get the satellite moved, and I'll start tracking his movement.
Yeah.
That way, when someone goes try to raid his cave, I can give them warning. Howie, you got 5 bandits coming up from the due east of you. Go ahead, and you got free fire.
Yeah, I think he's good there because he's got all the security cams set up. I've only ever seen the driveway one with the mouse running.
Oh, shoot. That's that. Hang on, I'm just looking at something here real quick here. Oh, that's why. Jeez, I got so many expansion packs in there. I forgot. Yeah, in the Munchkin game, there are expansion packs. Oh, Santa's Revenge. There are some hilarious cards in this one. Oh, level 818 monster, the Anti-Claus. Herald Angel, level 6. This is what a Herald Angel looks like. Heart, +3 against clerics. Bad stuff. He makes you give gifts. Give the lowest level player the item of his choice from among those you have in play. Ouch.
Oh, yes,
stuff.
Corsair trainers. That's why he has such good soil pathway banks.
Yeah, they
compost
become
the enemies.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't bury trespassers. We compost them.
Curse, you'll be sorry. Take the bad stuff from the top monster in the discard pile. If there are no Santa monsters in the discards, lose a level. This is how this game goes on this stuff. Sanity clause. Sanity clause. Throwing Santa, it says, play during any combat to discard all Santa monsters. Nobody gets levels or treasures for items. Yeah, these things here are they're all tongue in cheek, and they're absolutely funny as all get out. But there's also all sorts of little little small expansion packs for the stuff. And my son's favorite one. Hang on here. It's called It's called Munchkin Fairy Dust. So you can imagine what that's going to do to somebody here. Play this card at any time to draw face-up treasures until you locate items with a total value equal to or more than 700 pieces of gold.
All righty.
Yeah, so there's all sorts of little funny, stupid things in here, and he has the one which means if he gets 3 of them, he plays them in sequence, and he gets the cards all back because the last one says take the last 3 cards you played. Yeah.
So he hides those up his sleeve. Gotcha.
No, but he has the most amazing luck with finding those. We can shuffle his cards and everything. We'll shuffle them, put them down. We'll deal it out, and he goes, "Cool, thanks." And we know he got one, at least one of those. But yeah, if you're looking for some total insanity, Munchkin's the way to go. And oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Did I see that? Yes. One of the cards from Cheat with Both Hands. It's called Cheat. And you can't really read it, but it says on the hammer it says, "Kneecaps be gone."
Nice.
Play this card with an item card you have in play, or when you play an item card from your hand. This item is legal for you to use even when it would otherwise not be legal. This card, when you lose, sell, etc., the attached item. Yeah, they have all sorts of fun things to go with them and stuff. Hey, Gunslinger Outdoors.
Tammy, is there any specific thing, and there is in our house, that you eat on New Year's Eve?
We have 2 specific things. It is not a holiday without Chex Mix. So that is always on the holiday menu. And then because of my dad, it's pickled bologna and cheese.
We always have
But growing up, I always went to my brother-in-law's family for New Year's Eve, and their menu was much more delectable. It was always smoked oysters with crackers, shrimp cocktail, a certain one of those Midwest punches with the ice cream in it.
Right.
And a bunch of hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, ours, like clockwork, it's always a couple pieces of pickled herring. I love cream herring.
Oh yes, that was on it.
Yep. My wife grew up because she's on the European side of hers. Mine's more, I'll say, Canadian, like Newfoundland, and then over to like Scotland. And we always had creamed herring. They always had pickled herring. So between the 2 of us, we like herring.
Howie's learning to
that was
sky
also
jump.
on the menu. I should have mentioned it.
Howie's going to jump out of a hot air balloon, learn how to and do his first tandem jump.
Yeah, when you jump out of the balloon when the pole shift happens, you'll land in Australia or somewhere in the South Pacific. And you better have an island with a cave. You better bring a GoPro with you when you do that jump.
Becoming dangerous. Black-eyed peas are the traditional good luck on New Year's Eve.
Cool. Oh, yeah, it's
the start button for me.
Yeah, there. I mean, it's just, that's one of the things I'm just waiting for. When the I almost forgot. Dang it! Hang on, guys. Let me get something set up here. Totally forgot about doing this. So for Let me run it up here real quick, see if I can get this going here. Going to do a giveaway here for channel members. All right.
Real is that tonight? We're supposed to remind you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Gil, don't forget to do a giveaway tonight for channel members.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on. There it goes. All right. So, man, since the last forced upload I got from Bill Gates, my computer's been all jacked up. And now they want me to do another one.
It's because he's watching you. Doesn't trust you. He found a way around your secret clearance.
All right, let's get it up here. Great. Yeah. There it goes. Finally, I thought it ruined everything. All right. So, and I got to reshare this here. Present. My computer's, just freezing up on me here. Okay. Share screen.
You're tearing up the bandwidth now.
There we go. Share screen. There we go. Turn audio on. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay, so got the all the channel members on there, and with their appropriate numbers for the level they're at. So the 99-cent level gets on the wheel once. The prepper level get on the wheel twice. The survivalist level gets on the wheel 10 times. So, of course, that they're paying $10 a member, $10 a month. All right, so let's shuffle this up here a bit here, and so this is for a $5 Amazon gift card. Everyone's got to be here in the chat except for the survivalist level. That's one of the bonuses of being a survivalist level. You don't have to be present to win. Prairie Rider in the house, and Prairie Rider is one of the survivalist levels. I can tell because she's one of the 7 people that are member of the survivalist level. And close that and shuffle it. And it's really getting the ads coming up here. So go shuffle the butt and give another $5 Amazon gift card away. I need to write this down for who gets what here. And Troop 1351. It's also a survivalist level. So Troop gets a $5 Amazon gift card. Now, for everybody in the chat, another $5 Amazon gift card. For those that can answer, I can go ahead and close this out because we're not going to be needing the wheel for this. Now, this is going to be typed in that shows up on my screen here for StreamYard. The first one types up, gets the $5 one. What is my wife's nickname? Start typing. What is my wife's nickname? And we'll see the first one that gets it in there. Oh, all right. There it is. You got it. The staff sergeant.
You know where mine's going, right? She's sitting above me there on the screen.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to get her another computer one of these days.
That's $5 being gifted to Tammy. Rebel Canners. All right, now for the next one. Guys, here's the next one here. What's her real name and the proper spelling?
Mine's wrong spelling. I typed too quick.
All right, Diana. Yeah, Diana 2 got it.
Oh, her real name. I thought you said, "What's your real name?" You broke
No,
up. I'm like, why am I typing my real name in here? Okay.
Yeah. Proper spelling. No H in it. She used to joke when we first got together. Yeah, my dad kicked the H out of me. All right, so Diana 2. I thought for sure Steve was going to come up with Gil's boss.
Yeah.
So Diana 2, send me an email at this email address here, and I will then be able to have
Too late. She said, "Give it to Tammy."
give it to Tammy. Oh, I missed it. Okay.
I started something a while ago, and I stand on it.
Give it to Tammy. Okay. All right. So that's $10 to Tammy. All right. There we go. All right. That takes care of the giveaway for tonight. Oh.
Tammy's going to retire.
Tammy's going to retire.
Staff Sergeant badass.
Yeah, Staff Sergeant who one of the reasons why that
I'm already retired.
I know, but it can help your retirement fund.
One of the things that really perked up whatever on Chris was the fact that she loved to go hiking and camping. So
I thought she loved to
and now when we go camping, it's like we back the truck up in, go drive the truck up the hiking trail, park it up there, unload the big tent with the big cots in there.
I thought you just loved to yell at you and say, "Drop and give me 20."
No. All righty. So we're coming up here. So for those that are going out to New Year's Eve party still later tonight, or hosting them, please
don't get arrested.
Pass the word to everybody participating. Don't drive drunk. If you need to, call an Uber or a Lyft or whatever. No need to start off the new year with somebody being dead.
Phone a friend.
Yeah, phone a friend. Designate a designated driver.
And 2 hours of sleep and a pot of coffee does not make a sober person.
No. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So we're coming up on an hour here. I would love to do more, but I had listening to some of you guys, some ideas popped in my head from my book, and I want to get them down before I forget them.
Pull your email up quick. Flash that meme.
Okay.
Come on.
All right, give me a second here. I'm trying to see if I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. There we go.
It's not that vile. It's just funny.
Ah, come on. It went too big on me. There it goes.
It is.
Yeah. Just remember to poop before New Year. You don't want any of this shit coming with you.
Sorry. I made that out and sent it out to my team, and they're like, absolutely. They don't want any of this.
I'm going to have to forward that to Courtney. I'm going to have to forward that to Courtney right now.
There you go. I don't care who you forward it to. You can forward whatever you want.
Because Courtney's group, her members are called the Poop Troop.
There you go. She'll like that. She hasn't been on in a while either.
Yeah. Forward to WH Wide Family Farm. Boom. And it is sent.
She's been super busy with her family. And she
Yeah.
started a new job, so she hasn't had the time that she have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
she did
she'll
a
be
couple
back.
random
She's
pop-ins
she's
at the
still
weirdest times.
she
and I
just
just
reached a
happened to be around.
milestone. So go over and show her channel some love.
Yeah. White Family Fun.
Watch
they
a
hit-
couple old videos and tell her we miss her.
Yeah. And some of her lives were, from what 2 years ago, were off the friggin' hook.
Yeah.
It was getting absolutely insane over there. Alrighty. So with that, we have coming up here. Let me grab the calendar up here. Oh, what the heck? Come on. There it is. It just went and did goofy thing on me here. All right. So Thursday night is the Midnight Ride here on GrayManPrepping. Friday on Camp Patton Family Compound is I'm done with these things. So we're going to be talking about things we are just done with, and things we'd like to see changed. Saturday here on GrayManPrepping is everyday carry. Why? I'm going to talk about what you carry and why you carry it. What I carry, why I carry it, and why I don't carry certain things anymore. Monday is on Camp Patton Family Compound. Why did my canned / stored food go bad? So I'm going to talk about things that can go wrong after the fact with canning, and things that go wrong after fact with store-bought canned food as well, or jarred food.
And freeze drying and everything else that you store food with.
Yeah. Make sure I get it right here. Yeah. Tuesday, on Tactical Tuesday next week, earthquake, the surprise disaster. Right, Steve? He's in earthquake country. And I just got an email that they had another 3-pointer up there in the San Francisco Bay Area. So, yeah,
That's like a garbage truck driving by. That's nothing.
yeah. Seriously, we've had a truck, a big truck going down the street, 25 miles an hour. He was doing 45 and hitting all the little bumps and stuff, and it felt like an earthquake going. When he goes ripping down there.
You should try growing up with train tracks in your backyard on a freight line.
Yeah. I got the right across the canal here, and across the little field is the Union Pacific line going up into Idaho. And then when I lived in Southern California, across the San Fernando Boulevard was the 4-track
Commuter line.
No, not commuter line. You had one track was Burlington Northern Santa Fe. One was Central Pacific. One was Union Pacific. And I forget what the fourth one was. It may have been one that had 2 tracks on it. But yeah. Oh, all righty, folks. Let's see. Oh, damn it. I forgot to get it out. I'm going to have to put it out tomorrow. The rules will be coming out tomorrow. A video on the rules for the Indoor Garden Challenge. Basically, you got to grow the stuff indoors, indoor the house or the garage, not a greenhouse. You need to harvest and weigh it and video it while you're weighing it. A little short video can be done like a short, or it can be just a regular, landscape video, 10, 20, 30 seconds long, whatever. Say, all right, this is what I harvested this time. This is the weight. And there will be a hashtag for it and everything else. So you can save it for that. And then I have a spreadsheet. I'm just start, tracking all everybody's weighing amounts and ounces and pounds, not what's that stupid one that doesn't believe in freedom from over in Europe? The measurement doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's not freedom from.
I did my first video today.
Cool. And so we're going to.
I was going to ask you what the hashtag was. I did my first.
Yeah, I haven't done the hashtag yet. I haven't. I've got it. Several ideas. I just got to do the video and finalize it tomorrow. So it'll be out there. You can always go back and add the hashtag later. Do it. And yeah, so whoever
I,
has the
I
most,
did one. My video came out today.
the first place is going to be a $50 Amazon gift card. And then the next one's going to be a $20 Amazon gift card, then a 10, and then a 5. So it's going to be four places, 50, 20, 10, 5. And yeah, so everything's got to be documented with video, and that's what we're going to be going on. And so if you're not started yet, you can catch up, plant something that grows a lot in your house. And I'm taking side bets whether or not Howie's going to try to win it with his lemon tree indoors and his other trees he has indoors that he has shown for years being indoor his house.
I'm gonna have to grow like 4,000 lettuce plants to even get a pound.
Yeah. Hey, get one of those.
I started my first batch of microgreens.
Cool. All right. CD, Hugo Homestead, if she's still in here, sent me a Christmas card with 3 packages of seed in it. One of them was the burpless green cucumber.
Cucumber.
Yeah, the burpless cucumber. Hey, get a 5-gallon bucket or a 10-gallon bucket and plant that indoors. And use your southern exposure window and some grow lights. All right, everyone. Thanks for sticking around and joining us for New Year's Eve. And go to another party, eat plenty of good food, don't drink. See you later.
Happy New Year.